welcome everyone to another edition of Bird with the Blitzmaster, or Blitz with the Birdmaster, I should say. I'm jumbling up my words. All right, we'll play Bishop B2. Could play, oh, Rook G1 here. I remember this. This is where things go crazy. We play D3 here. Yeah, wait, maybe did I make a mistake? I think I'm not supposed to allow Knight D6, Knight F5. I think I'm supposed to play Knight C3 here. Now this should be good. I'm not sure what he just did. I'm pushing his knight all the way home. Yeah, I don't know what he's going for here, because this just looks disastrous for him. He has two hideous pieces here. Two hideous knights. If he wants to trade queens, I'm fine with the queen trade. No problem. He can only ever attack this with a knight, right? So I don't really have to worry. I don't have any worries here. I can only say it so many different ways. I'm not afraid in this situation. No worries. I don't like that he's going to play a6. Yeah, that's a little annoying. We play e4 here? Yeah, let's play e4. Just keeping this knight locked in. Unfortunately, I can't play a4 and take just because my rook is hanging here. So we got to do it another way. All right. This looks fine. And yeah, he better be careful. Okay, well, if I play a4, let's start with knight c3 first. I don't see what he's doing. What is he doing here? What is this man playing for? I guess he's going to be playing for the c4 sacrifice. Let's just stick a bishop in the way then. No sacrifice, sir. No tricks and no traps. Let's play h4 here. I want to wedge in the knight with h5. Give me as much space as physically possible. That's my MO. Yeah, I've not been enjoying my time here in Hong Kong, honestly. The air quality is really bad, and I have this nasty cough. I'm gonna have to really meticulously edit this video to edit out all the coughing. But yeah, I'm not sick. It's very weird. I'm not sick. It's just the air quality. I'm not used to it. And it's time to go. Okay, rook d6. Let's drill in there. Attack the weakness. If he wants to give me a pass pawn, I'll take the pass pawn. Not going to go well. Okay, well this... Dude, this can't be good. E5, he plays f6. Is he surviving there? Okay, let's... Wait. Okay, e5, look at this. f6, I'm going to poke his knight with bishop d3. Perfect time to go for the poke. And now I can reroute my knight to c4. All right, there. He's going there. How are we going to win this? Okay, I could play knight a4 and collect this pawn, but I want to get the big win. You know what I mean? All right, let's play bishop e4 here. I need to just maintain this pawn. If I maintain this pawn, his knight stays dead, his king stays locked in. Very easy position to win if I can just maintain this pawn in place. The idea is even if he plays f6 and takes, I could still play rook d1, and I think positionally speaking that should be winning. All right, we'll play bishop c6 here. I already have ideas of just, okay, he's doing that. That's interesting. Let's play knight e4. This is going great. A brilliant position, if I may say so myself. g4? Does he have any tricks? I'll just start pushing this pawn up the board. Get something new going, you know what I mean? I'll play a5, eventually get my b pawn rolling with b6. This looks good. Yeah, the bird. What a weapon. Okay, f5. If I take, the takes has to be over. I didn't have to do it that way, but I definitely could have. I'll just take this way. Yeah, completely over. If he takes, knight takes d6, I have c7. Nothing he can hope for. Yeah, what is this position? All right, we'll throw on a check, bishop d5, knight g5, and rook g8 with mate. Okay. Yeah, things are going from bad to worse here. And the d-pawn survives, notice that. D-pawn is a fantastic pawn. One of the best pawns to ever make the journey. All right, well, I mean, what do we do here? We have tons of moves. I'll just check. Really, this is simple enough. D7, gonna play rook E8. He's really running out. He's gonna have to make a decision. Yeah, that was down to the wire. That's a good win, though. I'll definitely take that win. All right, let's get another game. Okay. We play E4 here. C3, I remember this. D5, we play bishop E5 check. All right, here we go. Here we go. It's time to go. We got to go. Playing E5. D4. Was I supposed to play D4 so soon? I'm not sure. Okay, I should take as soon as I possibly can. I don't know why he needs to take here. Maybe I could have taken with my knight. I need to do a lot of research into these systems. I know I say that pretty much every episode, but guys, I'm trying to manage everything. I have like 50 projects going on at the moment. You gotta cut me some slack. Let's play Queen E2 here. Just gonna try to bring the rooks over. I think rook should go to E1, and I could even just drop the bishop back then, just to stabilize B2. When his knight moves in here, it looks like it's getting active, but he's actually losing control over D4 and losing a counterpart in the fight for that struggle. And so because of that, I don't need to worry so much about the D4 pawn. My bishop can drop back. I'm going to play H3, G4, F5. Yeah, this looks really superb here. Another idea is E6, H3, Knight F5, Queen F2, and then we're going to play G4 anyway. The whole problem with this position here is his bishop needs to be on this diagonal. If it were on that diagonal, he'd have better chances. All right, he's starting to push. I'm not sure what the big deal is, though. All right, we're playing Queen F2. Just keeping everything under control. Okay, G4. All right, where do we go here? We could definitely play Queen H4. Actually, yeah, I love Queen H4. We might play Knight G5. I'm also waiting him out. If he panics with H6, then we can just play F5 and strike immediately. All right. Okay, yeah, I'll go there. I didn't want to have to do this because it is wasting a tempo here, but I think it's important getting him to make this weakness because now we have F5. I'll transfer my knight around to G3. He still doesn't have anything yet. I guess he could try to install a rook on C2. Okay, that's getting a little bit cheesy. I'm still so far ahead on my kingside attack, though. I just got to play knight G3 and F5. And, what is he doing? All right, I'll just take. He can do whatever he wants. Go for it, pal. It's no bother here. Oh, that's a very good move. I'm very impressed by that. Because, yeah, otherwise I was going to play F5 and sacrifice here. I mean, the problem for him now is he's just down in exchange. Okay, well, if F5 takes, he's going to ruin his structure there, so we'll go for it. Okay, knight takes F5. We have Queen G4. Yeah, let's play Queen G4 here. I guess he could try H5. Yeah, that's a good move. Things are getting a little bit dicey. Things are a little bit dicey in this palace. Ooh, I had E6. I had E6, okay, but anyway. I think I'm still doing fantastic, though, because he has tons of pieces locked on the wrong side of the board. I'm going to play knight G5, and this should be the end of the game. How is he going to maintain F7? Bishop is also out of the game. Pretty much he only has one piece that's remotely doing anything, and that's his rook here. I have lots of tactics here involving E6 and Queen B8 or Rook C8. One of those tactics has to work. Like even E6 takes and Rook C7 looks very strong. I just got to watch out for Bishop D4 tricks. Love to play. Oh, that's a sneaky move. Bro's being very sneaky. Well, wait, I could just check. Yeah, let's throw in a check. He plays Bishop F8. And now Knight E6 is the death knell. Look at that. Breaking through here. Call me the convenience, because I'm convening. There must be some really nice lyric there, but I can't figure it out. All right, fantastic game. 3 birds in a row. We must be lucky. Okay. I don't want to play. I can't play H4 in good conscience. I gotta study the bird bozo a lot more before I go back to playing H4. Like, make no mistake, guys. We are gonna get back to the bird bozo at some point. But just not right now. Okay, here, this is the same exact position we just had. There's a conspiracy. There's a conspiracy afoot to play the Birdmaster just with this system. All right. We could play D3 here. Not really sure what the concern is. I guess he wants to bring a knight to E3. Do I play C4 now? Because the thing is if knight F5, I have G4. I'm not really that concerned about that. But okay, C4. Yeah, I think we should play C4. I'm going to have to double check this later. Sooner or later, you're supposed to play this. Because otherwise, they're going to take and they're going to have pressure down the D file. All right, we'll play Queen E2 here. I'm going to play G4 next. He should try H5, and then I would have to switch gears and reroute the knight to C2. All right, we're going for it. G4. Ah, he has knight E3 anyway. Yeah, I missed that. But okay, I don't think this is the end of the world, though. Don't worry, people. Yeah, I just missed that this was with a check. I'm going to play rook G1. Also, I can install the knight on E4. Position looks a little bit strange. Okay, that's a very good move. Maybe I'm just losing here. King is now looking really, really silly here. Where it is. But okay, let's play knight C3. Let's not complain just yet. If he takes on F4, I play Queen E4. Nothing simple. There's some tactical issues now with these pieces. Rook G1 is Rook G1 winning material? Rook G1 is close to winning material. Maybe he could try F5, but even then I throw in a check. I play Rook G1. Really weird position here. Okay. That's what he's on about. All right, I'm going to take. I'm playing knight D5 next. If he checks, I can take. He could check this way. I play King G2. Yeah, this looks completely fine. Things are liquidating. I'm probably getting my pawn back. And actually, you know, my brash king move is turning out to be quite good. If this goes to an endgame, my king is going to be extremely well placed. It's time to go.
Fantastically.
Time to go!
Why you don't
It's
interrupt.
time to go!
We got to get things moving. Okay, we're going to go to an endgame. All right, I guess I got some double pawns, though. I guess the guy shackled me with some ugly double pawns, but whatever. Not the end of the world. We'll play rook D1 here. I'm going to install the rook on D5. Yeah, these pawns actually aren't that bad. They ultimately dig into a lot of important squares. Let's play B3 here. I'm going to put the rook on D5 next. I'm just waiting to park. Rook C7. Throwing in a check. I think now he's much worse. I just got to play this accurately, though. But yeah, I think these pawns here, I should have a major advantage here. His pawns are so slow. I'm just going to start running up the board. And if he pushes too far, can't I just bring my king back around? Yeah, let's play rook A8 for now. I want to make sure that he cannot push. Okay, now we're going to go back to D8. Now he's trying to get active. Okay, but now I can play king E3. The whole idea, I bet you're wondering, why did I play rook A8? It's so that now he cannot crunch on my structure with B6. We're going to play rook B8 here. Dude is in massive trouble here. I guess he could try... Yeah, I got to be a little careful here. Okay, well, now we're going to play king F4. Did I just get bamboozled? I did get bamboozled. He's going to play rook D2. I'm dead lost here. Yeah, this is ridiculous. All right. My rook has no way back. I got way too fancy. I gave up the open file. Here I am, Mr. Fancy Pants. How many birds am I going to get? They've given me five whites in a row. This is definitely going to be the last game. Because it's time to go. Like, I do have to go. I have to record 2 of these videos very quickly. Then I got to pack up, start moving on out. What is that move? What is bro doing? Oh, that's so sneaky, man. Look at that. Takes, and then he's going to hit me with a check. Bro is being too sneaky. What's bro up to? Bro's got to cool it with the tricks. Okay, well, can we just play H3 here? I want to do something productive with my move, though. So yeah, that's a very interesting trick. The only reason I've even seen that is because someone mentioned that just today. Wait, I think maybe I have a sacrifice actually. We're gonna go for that. If takes, I think I can take here. This is like a Muzio Gambit. I'm gonna castle kingside. A classic Muzio. The bird Muzio Gambit. I must have full compensation though. What is he doing?